What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what's new with the drag DLC on Car Mechanic Simulator. A little late to this one. I had plans to get it out but didn't really work out, but hey, better late than never. So here it is. This Ferrari, this is one of the new cars with the DLC. There's two variants of it. I believe they both have the same engine. And it's basically the V12 out of the old Lamborghini we have in game, just it has a red manifold, and if you put the aftermarket one on, I believe it changes it to gold, but I'll let you have a listen to this. Sounds pretty good. It sounds really good when you're bringing it down the drag strip and it's redlining and whatnot, but yeah, for the most part, sounds pretty good. It's a pretty nice car. The next one is actually the 2020 C8 Corvette. I like what they did with this one, the regular one, and the PN8 or whatever it is are different, but I'm not sure on this Ferrari here. I did go back to it because I was going to show you guys the difference between the special edition one and the regular one. There's not much there, same motors, it might be different body panels, but the Corvette here, you're going to notice a big difference. They both have the same engine, just in the PN8 it has a supercharger on it, but it is the same engine as this one. So I'll let you have a listen. Just a regular old V8, sounds amazing though. And then here is the PN8. As you can see, there's a lot of noticeable differences with this one. Headlights, taillights, the spoiler, the engine. I believe the bumpers are different as well, but here's the sound of this one. And as you can tell with this one, it sounds pretty much the same. You just get a little supercharger noise in there. Still sounds really good, looks amazing. I love that car. Then we have this one. This is the Koenigsegg. I want to say it's like a Gara or something. Not 100% sure, but there are some noticeable differences. So this one actually has a twin turbo V8. The base model one, I guess you could call it, and the other one has a supercharged V8, but here's the sound of this one. This one, personally, one of my favorites, just because we don't have a V8 with twin turbos on it, so I really like that one. But with this one here, the Thor edition of it, you can see the hood changes, the tail lights are different. I believe the bumper is different in the rear and the front, but then it is a supercharged V8 as well, which makes more horsepower than the other. But here's the sound of this one. Which, it sounds good, again, but it also is pretty much the same sound as the Corvette and whatnot. This one is where it gets interesting. This is based off the newer Audi R8, and it has a V10, which honestly, by the looks of it, looks exactly like a Viper engine. Could be wrong, but to me it definitely looks like a Viper engine that they threw in it. But these the regular and the special edition of this one share the same engine, it's just looks that change, but here's the sound of this. This car is personally my second favorite out of the DLC just because of the sound, man. I love the sound of that car. But my first would be the C8 Corvette, because I wasn't really a huge fan of them when they first came out, but they've kind of grown on me, and I just am a Chevy guy, so, you know, I love Chevys. But this is my drag Camaro. I think it looks pretty sick, especially now that you can put the supercharged LS3 into this. I'm really happy about that. That makes a world of difference. Just, I don't know, makes it a true Camaro now. So you couldn't do that a while ago, but now you can with the new DLC. So here's the drag strip. And some of you, I don't know if you saw my videos way back when this DLC, excuse me, was going to drop. But I threw some pictures in, show you guys what it was going to look like. So you have warm-up, practice, and a couple others. I went through it too quick. But we'll get back to those in a second. This one you can kind of pick like what car, you can just randomly pick what car you're gonna drive. That was the quick pick one. You can just pick whatever you want to drive and just keep randomizing it and whatever, see what you like, I guess. I guess that's a good way for that to work or whatever. So you can drive different cars in the game and see what they're like, maybe help you find what you want to keep as a car or whatever. But this one here, this is a this is a warm-up and practice. You can pick how much tuning you want on the other car, and you can pick what car you want to race against. You don't get money for this one, but it's still fun to see what your car can beat and whatnot. So this is what the drag strip looks like. I think it's amazing. And I don't remember if I won this one or not, but judging by how I'm pulling on this. Oh no, I lost it. It was only a quarter mile. If it would have been a mile, I definitely would have taken it. But yeah, this car, I set it up for a mile, just because I like putting miles on my vehicles on this game, and that's the quickest way to do it, is do a mile race. So, but yeah, here I go again, just selecting the tuning. I might have set this race to a mile. I wasn't even paying attention, honestly, but yeah, so it's not a bad DLC overall. I believe it costs $15 to get or something like that, which is honestly pretty good. You get a nice addition to the game. And sorry if you guys hear a puppy whining in the background. We actually just recently got one, and so yeah, she's a little bit of a handful, but she's a cute dog. So, you know, trying to work with her and whatnot, that's also put a damper on my YouTube videos. But anyway, so with this here, this is a tournament. This is the only way you can make money off of the drag DLC. Obviously, you can do up the cars and sell them and whatever, but as far as drag racing, this is the only way you can make money. And it does make you some decent money if you have a car set up and you just continuously drag race it through these tournaments. I think with each class is different on how much you get paid, but if you have an A-class car, then you can get paid anywhere from, like, if you win, you can get paid anywhere from like 11 to the most I've seen is 14, 15 grand. But there was one part there, I don't know if you guys saw it, I actually was betting on another car. So you can also do that, and that'll add up to your final payment or whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole drag DLC. Sorry for the video kind of being all over the place and whatnot, and hopefully you guys enjoyed listening to some of the cars. I know it's a lengthy beginning, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.